¿Y qué tal, mis queridos degustadores? Aquí Sashimi en un nuevo video. Esta vez de una nueva serie, que sé que me falta más subir de otras series, pero es que no sé. Siempre juego juegos que me gustan y no ganas subir al canal, y juegos que sí que son bastante largos. Por ejemplo, el de Walking Zombie 2, no sé si la voy a seguir porque es un juego muy largo y de cierta forma me da pereza. Pero bueno, con esta nueva serie que es juego de Batman, no sé cómo ver el nombre del juego. No sé cómo ver el nombre del juego. En el título del gameplay lo pondré, pero este es un juego de Batman que me gustó porque es de historia, tomar decisiones que afecten la historia y todo eso. Y pues dije, jugué los primeros para que vean. No, aquí no se muestran, pero jugué los primeros capítulos, el primero y el segundo, y me gustó, así que dije voy a jugarlo con ustedes. Obviamente los voy a jugar, ya sé en sí de qué van, así que no, y tampoco les trataré de hacer el spoiler, pero empecemos. A ver, ¿qué me dice de qué color quiero que sean estas cosas? Y no sé ustedes, pero a mí me gusta en sí amarillo porque siento que se diferencian más a la hora de un gameplay. Morado también, pero le voy a dar moradito porque sí, ya lo he probado con amarillo, así que
creo que un ataque ya viene. No viene, ya está aquí.
la serie de juegos varía según las historias que tomes. La historia está personalizada a tu estilo de juego.
Y los reclutó como para demonios. Criaturas de la noche que se alimentan del miedo. Me impresionas.
Puf, pa'l lobby, pa'l lobby. Abre la boy. Pero que venga, no se distraiga. Aquí está en inglés, el que lo va a traducir, por favor, que lo haga. Ponga en los comentarios por lo que quiera. Por Dios. Él es Golden, entren. Atrás. Golden. Está nervioso. Voy a entrar. Espera. No es necesario. Usen las escaleras. Pero ellos volvieron en ambulancia y el resto en una bolsa. Con razón la policía los quiere muertos. ¿Lo han visto alguna vez? Sí, con los otros bichos voladores. Es hora del batimomento. Tengo que tocar, eso es lo que tengo que tocarlo para que interactúen. Lo toco. Me parece que el tipo se queda mirando el bande que viene ahí y entro yo y grita, es lo peor. Es cuando yo disparo de una, a mí me dicen lo que sea, pero yo disparo. Si vieron un golpe ahí, no es que yo lo haya cortado. ¿Dónde carajo se metió? Lo que sea que entró, no le dejen salir. Si vieron un corte ahí es porque se puso la pantalla negra y pues para que no se comieran eso, se le metía cortado. O si no, pues estoy hablando de tonterías y ya. ¿Qué fue eso? No lo sé, tú dime. ¿Eh? ¿Para arriba?
Back to back, circle up!
En círculo. Bombita. Ah, de humo. Bueno, sí, pero yo sé que era de humo. Creo que en este capítulo no puse las bombas en sí. Uno para afuera. Otro también. Tengo que tocar los dos al mismo tiempo. Si escuchan un ruido es que está el tipo salvaje de atrás. Eso era de las batipalizas. Toma. Y este es el golpe final. Uf. Le rompió algo, ahí le rompió algo. Toma.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
Detrás de ti, grandulón. Ya de cobre. Es hora de usar las batiescaleras. Ah, no, el batigancho. Bate a Dios.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it though, you give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
De matar pues
Tonight.
esta noche.
Don't you know not to corner a
Sabes que no es
wild?
bueno correr un animal
It's
salvaje.
dangerous.
Es peligroso.
Let's put you in a
Entonces
cage.
habrá que meterte en la jaula.
Bring it, Bat.
Muy lejos, sí. Hasta sacó el látigo. Uy. Dios. Se asentó a la cara. Toma, tú también.
Holy cow! You getting this? Pull us in, closer!
Uy. No, fallé. Ah, pero si le di.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Qué buena. Te la acepto. Pero el batigancho. Maratísimo.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Epa. Epa. Diablo, me dio.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
God damn it! I said don't shoot her! No, wait!
Y bati sangrando. Otro de esos. No creo que llegué hasta el helicóptero. Eso era necesario. Ah, no, creo que sí llegaba, güey. No sé si será totalmente necesario Batman, pero visto que a veces digo saltar del edificio no es mejor idea. Dale pues. No.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it's for my sake.
No luches o te vas a caer.
Don't struggle or you'll
Oh,
fall!
but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. I bet.
Ah, me quitó el batigancho mamadísimo. No mames. Va, no me vas a robar eso. Ah, bueno, aunque ahora estás herido. Hay que entenderte. De la cara y de los batibixes. O no sé en sí qué es el órgano. No sé cómo se dice esa parte de ahí. O no sé si. Primero que ahí hay un órgano. Creo que el riñón.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight. Oh, that's a much harder fight. Don't let tombstones be your family legacy. Well then. Time to save the city. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hell's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Él dijo, digan, hola Bruce, yo digo, hola Bruce.
Hi, Bruce. Well, I tee him up, he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Cambiamos de
Mr.
voto.
Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the
Estaba
brilliant
tratando
millionaire
de
angle.
noche, me gustaría que mi
The sooner
entrada
we make nice
le
with the
guste.
donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone. Just wanted to make an entrance. Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right? And I can see him just fine from here. This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent
Ahora todo lo que
slogan.
necesito es un eslogan.
Terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the
Javier
record,
de
I have not been
Esperanza.
since before law school. All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey? Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again. That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen. Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on. Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this
Noche
city
sobre
to
Harvey.
greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get
La esperanza.
creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe...
Gracias por
well,
su
I don't
apoyo.
like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too. And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
Eso salió bien.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected. It is a night of ringing endorsements. Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Mantener esta
Tonight
oficina.
is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah,
Puede que sea la pila
it
vieja.
looks like...
Actually, it's lipstick. Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone?
Falcone.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Oh no. Esto se va a poner feo.
And what kind of business do you think he's in? The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better...
A ver, el momento pausa que quiero explicarles algo rapidito. Esta parte, ¿cómo se los digo? O sea, él es un criminal, un jefe de la mafia, y nosotros somos una persona buena, somos Batman, aunque ellos no saben. No es por nada, pero ni siquiera yo lo recibiría con los brazos abiertos. Así que no sé cómo se lo... No, eso es todo lo que le diré.
Gotham,
Si estoy loco,
for all of
pues...
us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with
Confío
you
en ti,
directly.
pero
I
yo no
don't
lo
like
quiero
this,
hacer.
Harv, but I'm trusting you. Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected. Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you. Word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
No,
I've been in the
puedo.
market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes.
Hablamos en privado.
Man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Están todos mirándonos, así que No, no puede estar
respectable
dormido.
man, I hear.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
And you should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect
A ver,
that.
normal, mi casa, mis reglas, chico.
Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Está regañado.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
I understand more than you know.
Good. You look smart.
Good.
You dress smart. Glad it adds up to something real.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Here,
Yeah.
pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay,
Son
imagine
personas que se lo
this
merecen.
is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's.
Típica frase de mafioso.
Before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Exacto.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick.
Gracias.
He's gonna get what's coming to him.
Ah. Y tú una bati pared si te pasas de listo. Ah, Batman de thelltale serie. Ah, así se llama. Mala mía. Aprovechando este momento, parece que no, creo que ya, no sé.
it's me.
Sí, Actualizado. Episodio 1. Reino de las sombras.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned. But the
Not all of them.
No todos.
See what she was really after.
allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in.
O sea, le explico yo en este momento, es donde yo me pondría, o sea, este momento soy yo el que está viendo el personaje, y me pondría a explorar todo lo que puedo, ver todo lo que hay, y todo eso, pero como me quiero otro que
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
la multimáscara. Pero como no quiero alargar tanto el video y eso, voy a ir en directo. Primero quiero ver esto de actualizado. El fiscal pon presión. A ver, el fiscal pone presión en el alcalde para que condene a los justicieros. Yo no voy a leer todo esto, mucho lo siento porque quería que lo leyera, yo qué sé. A ver, lo voy pasando así para que lo quiera leer, pausar el video y lo leo, ¿no? Teniente de la policía elegido para liderar el cuerpo especial. El comisario Peter Grogan eligió al teniente Gordon. Ok, yo sé que se lo decía. Las empresas Wayne financian el reemplazo del centro psiquiátrico Alcan. Ay, ya. ¿Y cómo salgo? Desliza arriba de abajo para navegar. Toca aquí para volver. ¿Y el otro? Son como... A ver. Thomas y Martha Wayne, fallecidos. Thomas y Martha Wayne, fallecidos, fundadores de empresas Wayne. Mis padres trabajaban sin descanso para ayudar a los menos afortunados de Gotham City, hasta que un hombre llamado Joe Hill les disparó en el callejón del crimen. He encomendado mi vida a liberar esta ciudad de la corrupción en su memoria. Alfred Pennyworth, mi fiel paciente siempre solicitó. Alfred es mi alma secreta y mi as en la mano para poder seguir haciendo lo que hago noche tras noche. A pesar de sus continuas protestas, sin él todo se derrumbaría de un día para otro. Lo voy a pasar así para que ustedes lo lean. Ahí están, pueden leerlo. El alcalde creo que es Ladrona Gata, o creo que es Gatúbela, no sé en un futuro como le van a decir, es Ladrona Gata. Oswald Clovepot alias Pingüino. Es que él es el pingüino. Carajo, ese no es una buena persona. James Gordon, Vicky Bay, ella no sé, Carmine Falcón, Gotham City, Centro Psiquiátrico Alcan, Empresas Wayne. Ya se acabó. Este tipo que no se calla, no sé cómo. Yo no puedo silenciarlo. Bueno, voy a agarrar esto. Así se ve. En la baticomputadora, mira que aquí, ¿no? Ostras, la baticilla gamer. Muchos Carlitos, no juega Carlitos Duty. bloqueado, me imagino, encriptado y eso, cifrado.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms.
La mansión Wayne tiene 7 habitaciones, 2 cocinas, una biblioteca, un gimnasio, una cancha de baloncesto y una sala de cine. Siempre está aquí, en una cueva oscura y húmeda. Me gusta esta cueva.
In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to
Ah,
start?
Gatúbela.
Process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
A la madre. Yo quiero 2 de esos. Esa zona morada. Ah, para otro lado, para otro lado.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Su lavandería XD.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
The same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat, I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah. Thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. Oh, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
Tienes razón, Alfred.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Intenta acabar con el mundo. La forma de detenerlo es usando su poder, este poder, y acabarlo. No me gusta la idea de reintegrar mi cuerpo quemado, pero eso no es mientras quieres un cuerpo y hay muchas probabilidades de
Solamente se quitó la camisa roja y la corbata y ya, ¿no? Es la misma camisa que tenía, ¿no?
Where are you, Oz?
¿Dónde estás? O sea, aquí puedo meter un montón de cosas, pero creo que iré simplemente directo a lo principal. Ah, pero esto sí. Dar limosna.
Thank you, sir.
Yo digo, Bruce, eres millonario. Unas moneditas, chicos. Vale un buen dinero, no sé. Llegaré tarde.
Great.
Genial.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Tiene un equipo. Superman podría reunir un equipo mucho mejor que yo. Su fuerza no importa lo fuerte que sea, qué habilidades tenga a su mano.
Aquí en esto es lo principal, yo la toco.
Watch wallet cash. What this goes through you.
¿Y qué necesita?
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
¿Qué carajo?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing. End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz, keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
A moment!
Toma.
Come here! Think that'll do?
Ah, yo también tengo un alma. Toma. Toma.
Stay down!
Eso dolió.
This used to be a nice place. No one's like you don't belong.
Toma. Y remate.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Oh, hey Bruce, you've got a little, hair. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Boom. Committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
No estaba
Falcone
invitado.
was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him in pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Un momento, porque aquí mismo se acabará el video. Sé que salió bastante más largo de lo que esperaba, pero es que, o sea, cuando yo lo jugué, yo estaba sumergido en la historia y para mí fue como que wow, fue mucho menos corto de lo que parece. Ya llevo cuánto tiempo grabando, 48 minutos y mira, pero bueno, grabaré la parte 2, también la subiré. O sea, esta serie, esto como no es muy largo, creo que sí, pero en fin, lo quiero acabar y lo subiré a YouTube para que todos lo veamos. Gracias por ver, gracias por estar aquí, ojalá hayan disfrutado esto y perdón si se alargó más de lo que esperaba, mala mía.